as long as you love me. Love me.
Hello my kings and queens, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I know I look very different. Don't worry, I'm not changing my style of video. This is just for this video. But I will be doing a makeup look inspired by one of my favorite gurus, Nikita Dragun. Here are some pictures of her in case you don't know what she looks like. Basically, for Valentine's Day, she did a look like this, and I decided to do a look inspired by that because one, I needed a video for this week, and two, today's Valentine's Day. Well, the day I'm filming this is Valentine's Day, but the day you're seeing this, it's not. So happy belated Valentine's Day. So yeah, let's get to the video. So right now I have my base makeup such as my foundation, concealer, contour, bake, all of that is on. Now I'm going to start with my eyes. So Nikita has this way that she has her eyes done. Excuse my case. My real case broke, so I have to wear this one, and I just popped the pop socket on it so it could look cute, but I really don't like this case. So you guys, like, you know, tag me in some pictures of some cute cases that you've seen online, and let me know which one I should get. Okay, so she starts off with a pink as her base. So I want to do a look inspired by her, not recreating. So instead of pink for Valentine's Day, I'm going to be using purple. So I'm going to go in with my, you already know, my favorite Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to go in with the color Royalty, which is this purple glimmery shimmery color. And I'm going to do that on my outer V. But I want to do it as light as I can because this color is very, very pigmented and very, very like strong. It's one of the bold colors because as you see, these are like soft and these are like the bold, like really bold shades. So I'm going to put that on my little crease. But first, to base everything other than like concealer, I'm going to apply a base eyeshadow, which will be, what is that? Beam. I always do in light or beam. Like I always do these two, but it doesn't really matter. Today I'm gonna use beam. Did you guys notice my Stranger Things shirt? That show was the best. I hope they make a 3. What would it be about though? Because Dumbledore's gone. But comment down below if you love Stranger Things because I sure did. So now I'm just going to go into my outer V with the Royalty. I'm going to go in a little bit darker because as you can see it's forming, but it's not really there yet. I'm trying to go as light as I can because I'd rather go too light and add those light layers than to go too hard and then have to sit here and try to cover it up with a lighter color. Now as you can see, that color looks very, very harsh and you can see that it's like really straight. So I'm going to buff it out with this pink color up here in the corner. It's like a rose gold and it's called Sissy. And I'm not gonna take the product that I have on this brush off because I want it to kind of still be there so it won't be like pink and then purple. I still want the purple effect to be in there. So once I have that, I'm going to add a little bit more purple into my crease, but I'm not going to put it all the way in because I want to leave this part of my eye for the gold. Once I have that, I'm going to add my gold. For the gold, I would use my gold eyeshadow, but I want it to be more metallic. So I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow, and I've never used this in a look before. I just bought it and swatched it on my hand, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it's a really, really cute color because, like on my eyes, because when I got it, there were many colors. This is liquid gold. So I'm not sure. I did get another color, but it doesn't really match this look because it's more of a bronze gold. So yeah, let's just see how this looks into my crease. Right now I'm just patting it out with this brush, and it's not looking as metallic as I thought, so I'm probably going to go in with the eyeshadow still. Now I'm going to go on top with Ocean, which is this gold right here, and I'm going to pat it on top so it doesn't look like this, because one thing about this eyeshadow is that it is kind of like sticky, and so not sticky on the eyes, but like sticky on the product itself and like on the brush. And when I swatched it on my hand, it was a little sticky, but it's more like, it feels like a lip gloss. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with some eyeshadow on top of that. Once I've done that, it kind of looks like straight, like the way it's just like transitioning. So I'm gonna go back to my purple and blend that transition out. So now I'm gonna go into my under eye with that purple, but I'm gonna try to do it really light because I don't want it to be like overbearing. And now for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using, as always, my e.l.f. eyeliner, and of course I can't do it off camera, so I'm just gonna snap that to you guys. Now for the mascara, and of course I use my usual Great Lash Maybelline New York. Now I'm just going to kind of do like a highlight of purple, but I'm gonna make it as light as possible. So I'm gonna take the Royalty color, and I'm gonna take my kabuki brush, and I'm gonna go into my cheekbones with the purple color. So right now I really look like I'm from space, but don't worry, we're gonna balance it out with some freckles and also a little bit more concealer. Now she has like pink and white freckles, but because I don't have like a stamp or a thin brush or even like face paint like she had, I only have eyeshadows, and I tested the eyeshadows on my hand and they were too faint. They weren't really precise, and the hearts just look like little blobs. So I'm just going to do white, and I'm going to be using my NYX white eyeliner. I have to be really careful because this is very, very liquidy. But as you can see, my purple looks very faint, and that's because I went in with a beauty blender and some concealer off camera. So now I'm just gonna add these white little hearts. To finish off this look, I'm going to be putting on some ColourPop times Hello Kitty Ultra Matte Lip. This is Milk Bottle.
As long as you love me, we're under pressure. 7 billion people in the world.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to become part of the queendom. Become a king or queen when you subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications for whenever I post videos. Follow all my social media down below in the description. This look will be a new picture on my Instagram, so make sure you hit that like button on my Instagram picture. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
We could be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be